As the Duke and Duchess of Sussex undertake their visit to Colombia, they mark another significant chapter in their journey as independent global advocates. They will travel to Bogotá, Cartagena, and Cali, engaging in a variety of activities focused on supporting local communities and promoting digital safety, arts, and culture. While this tour is generating excitement not just in Colombia but globally, it has sparked fury within the British royal family. The question arises, why are senior royals so upset about a tour that mirrors past royal visits to Colombia? The answer lies in the evolving dynamics of the monarchy and the growing realization that Harry and Meghan's success might be highlighting the diminishing importance of the royal institution itself. Let's dive deeper. To fully understand the significance of Harry and Meghan's visit, it's important to consider the royal precedent. A decade ago, in 2014, King Charles, then Prince Charles, and Queen Camilla, then Duchess of Cornwall, embarked on a similar tour of Latin America, which included engagements in Bogotá and Cartagena. This was the most senior royal visit to Colombia at the time, symbolizing the strengthening ties between the UK and Latin America. Additionally, King Charles had previously visited Colombia as a naval officer aboard HMS Minerva in 1974, further solidifying his connection to the country. More recently, in November 2023, Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh, made an official visit to Colombia in support of the United Nations Women, Peace, and Security agenda. Her engagements focused on the rights of women and girls and survivors of sexual violence, and she was received by Colombian Vice President Francia Marquez. These visits highlight the long-standing relationship between the British royal family and Colombia. However, despite these precedents, Harry and Meghan's independent tour has generated far more controversy and backlash from within the royal family than previous visits. Why? The key difference between Harry and Meghan's visit and those of other royals lies in their independence. Unlike previous royal tours, Harry and Meghan are not undertaking this visit as representatives of the British monarchy. Instead, they are acting as private citizens and philanthropists, using their platform to raise awareness for causes they are passionate about. This distinction is crucial and speaks to the heart of why King Charles and Prince William are upset. When Harry and Meghan stepped back from their roles as senior royals in 2020, they made a conscious decision to forge their own path. They were no longer bound by the constraints of royal protocol, nor were they obligated to represent the interests of the British government. This newfound freedom allowed them to pursue initiatives that align with their values and priorities, without needing approval from the royal institution. Their success in doing so has been undeniable. From signing lucrative deals with Netflix to launching their Archewell Foundation, Harry and Meghan have demonstrated that they can thrive outside the confines of the royal family. Their ability to remain relevant and influential without the backing of the monarchy is a testament to their resilience and vision. The royal family's fury over Harry and Meghan's Colombia tour can also be looked at in the context of the following shifting dynamic. For decades, the monarchy has relied on the idea that it is indispensable to British society and global diplomacy. The notion that senior royals are the only ones capable of carrying out meaningful public service has been a cornerstone of the institution's legitimacy. Harry and Meghan's independent success challenges this narrative. By embarking on this tour without the royal family's involvement, Harry and Meghan are proving that they do not need the monarchy to make a difference. They are effectively demonstrating that public service and advocacy can be achieved outside the confines of the royal institution. This is a direct challenge to the idea that the monarchy is essential to the world stage. Moreover, the fact that Harry and Meghan are thriving independently is a source of frustration for the royal family. Despite the relentless negative media coverage they have faced, the couple has continued to build a successful and influential brand. Their ability to attract attention and support for their initiatives without relying on their royal titles undermines the narrative that the monarchy is the ultimate source of power and prestige. The royal family's reaction to Harry and Meghan's tour also reflects a broader concern about the monarchy's relevance in the 21st century. As public attitudes toward the royal family continue to evolve, there is growing scrutiny over the institution's role and purpose. In recent years, questions have been raised about the monarchy's place in a modern democratic society and whether it still holds the same significance it once did. Harry and Meghan's success outside the royal family adds fuel to this debate. If the couple can achieve their goals and make a positive impact without the backing of the monarchy, then what does that say about the institution's importance? This is a question that the royal family is likely grappling with, and it explains why Harry and Meghan's independent tour has struck such a nerve. Harry and Meghan's decision to step away from royal duties and forge their own path presents a challenge to the monarchy's ability to evolve. Their success demonstrates that it is possible to engage in public service and advocacy without being tied to the institution, which could lead to a reevaluation of the monarchy's role in society. The royal family's frustration over Harry and Meghan's tour also highlights the changing relationship between the monarchy and the public. In an era of increasing transparency and accountability, the traditional image of the monarchy as an untouchable institution is being questioned. Public figures are expected to be more accessible and relatable, and the royal family is no exception. Harry and Meghan have embraced this shift by engaging directly with the public and using their platform to address important social issues. Their willingness to be open and honest about their experiences, as seen in their Netflix docuseries, has resonated with many people, particularly younger generations. This approach contrasts with the more traditional and reserved image of the royal family, which may explain why the couple has garnered such strong support. By undertaking this tour independently, Harry and Meghan are reinforcing their connection with the public. They are demonstrating that they are not confined by royal protocol and are willing to take risks to make a difference. This authenticity is part of what makes them so appealing to their supporters, and it is likely a source of concern for the royal family, who may fear being overshadowed. In summary, Prince Harry and Meghan's tour of Colombia represents more than just a series of public engagements. It is a statement about their independence and the evolving nature of the monarchy. By undertaking this tour on their own terms, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex are challenging the notion that the royal family is indispensable to global diplomacy and public service. Their success in doing so has undoubtedly caused frustration within the royal family, as it highlights the possibility that the monarchy's role in the modern world may not be as important as it once seemed. As Harry and Meghan continue to thrive independently, they are proving that it is possible to make a positive impact without the backing of the royal institution. In the end, the royal family's reaction to Harry and Meghan's tour is a reflection of deeper anxieties about the future of the monarchy. Whether the monarchy can successfully adapt to this new reality remains to be seen, but one thing is clear: Harry and Meghan are forging a new path that challenges the status quo, and their journey is far from over.